Worlds will burn. Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test.
It's your last one.
Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Not enough minerals. Additional overlords required.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Not enough minerals. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Additional
Kerrigan,
overlords required.
what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg. Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that. I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
defenses are under attack.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Испорченная дурочка.
Zerg, run!
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Взяла, просто порушила все ради пола.
Make your point, Kerrigan.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard
Yeah.
about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
Sarah.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yeah.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
What is it? Ready for action. On the same page.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
Hostiles on the right.
I gotcha. Covering ground. Right.
Ищи ученых.
Sweeping. On the same page. Pushing ahead.
Dominion insertion team, help us take them out.
Heading out. Covering ground. On the same page. Heading out.
Raynor, Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you. and restore some of your energy. Good luck. I'm getting out of here.
Right. Sweeping. I got you.
Dead end. Let's head back.
Page. Sweeping. Covering ground.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Work to be done. Covering ground. Sweeping. Heading out. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Sweeping.
The way is clear. Move out.
Work to be done.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Heading out. Where are the Emotions going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Work to be done. I gotcha. Covering ground. On the same page. Sweeping.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Sweeping. Heading out. On the same page.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Ты мне дашь Керриган поменять? Так, ново.
Work to be done.
Too many Zerglings!
Heading out. On the same page. Covering ground.
Давай еще разок. Так, еще для каждого задания свои ставить, а вы не охерели ли там? удобное управление. Чего не скажешь.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
I gotcha. Heading out. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Right. Covering ground. Sweeping. Work to be done. Covering ground. Right. I gotcha. On the same page. Heading out. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Work to be done. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. I gotcha. Time for covering ground. Target identified. Right. Work to be done. Sweeping. I gotcha. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Right. We made it. Work to be done. Right. On the same page. Heading out.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
On the same page. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Work to be done. Heading out. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. On the same page. Covering ground. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. One-woman army. Getting away. Work to be done.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together. Covering ground.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Rayner.
I gotcha. On the same page. Pushing ahead.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. I gotcha. On the same page.
Destroy the debris. We gotta reach that door.
Pushing ahead. Heading out. Pushing ahead.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Ground. Right. Covering ground. I gotcha. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room. Work to be done.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Heading out. On the same page.
Gas didn't get all of them.
Oh well, it evened the odds. Let's hit it. Heading out. Covering ground.
Чуть газ убил зергов в клетках.
On the same page. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Right. Work to be done. Covering ground. What is it? Sweeping. Work to be done. I gotcha. We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
Heading out. Right. Sweeping. Time to pushing ahead.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Heading out. Right. On the same page. Work to be done. Covering ground. On the same page. Right. Covering ground. I gotcha. Work to be done. Sweeping. Hold still. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. One-woman army. Heading out. I gotcha. On the same page. Sweeping.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Heading out. Covering ground. I gotcha. Right. On the same page. Work to be done. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. On the same page. Heading out. Sweeping. Right. Sweeping. Work to be done. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Pushing ahead. Right. Heading out. I gotcha. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. Right. Covering ground. On the same page.
Is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Work to be done. What is it? Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done. Sweeping. I gotcha. Covering ground. I gotcha. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. Sweeping.
Engaging the enemy.
Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Covering ground. On the same page.
Target's locked. Drop the fives.
Right. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. On the same page. Sweeping.
Парни, ну отошли
I
бы.
gotcha. Work to be done. Sweeping. Right. You're not getting away. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Covering ground. Gotcha. Time for some payback. Heading out. Right. Work to be done.
Drop pods incoming.
I gotcha. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. On the same page. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. I see ya. On the same page. I gotcha. Sweeping. Work to be done. Sweeping. Right. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor. You helped me with my Tosh problem, and I appreciate that. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
It's at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompress. Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there. Kerrigan, before we jump...
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakjul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. What is it? Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan. Heading out. Say again? Sweeping.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need backup! Now! Command, we found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. On the same page. Covering ground. Safety's off. I gotcha. Work to be done. Heading out. Sweeping.
Your brood can harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
Right. Work to be done. I gotcha.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings. Fight for your queen.
Covering ground. This is Kerrigan.
Может быть, ты будешь на место встречи приходить, а не рассылаться, куда тебе, блядь, хочется. Охуели просто.
Yeah, I hear you. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery.
This is Kerrigan. Covering ground. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out. This is Kerrigan. On the same page. Work to be done. Sweeping. What is it? Say again? Pushing ahead. On the same page.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Right. Heading out. Covering ground. Sweeping. On the same page. In my sight. One-woman army. Covering ground. Sweeping. On the same page. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Heading out.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Sweeping. Right. On the same page. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Work to be done.
We got Zerg!
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
Our forces are under attack.
Dominion approaching from the north. Safety's off. Heading out. Right. Covering ground. Work to be done.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Ready for action. Sweeping. What is it? Yeah, I hear you. Work to be done. Right. Say again? Sweeping. What is it? Right. Heading out. Covering ground. On the same page. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Work to be done. Sweeping. Work to be done. On the same page. Right.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
We're not getting away.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
This is Kerrigan. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Covering ground. Work to be done. Right. I gotcha.
Complete.
On. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Yeah, I hear you. I see him.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen. Our forces are under attack.
Ready for action. Sweeping. Pushing ahead.
We require more minerals.
Work to be done. Heading out. On the same page. Gotcha. Time for some payback. I gotcha. Heading out. Sweeping. On the same page. Not getting away. Covering ground. Work to be done. I gotcha. Got one. Sweeping. Heading out. I see him. Right. Work to be done. Time for some payback. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Heading out. Work to be done. Sweeping.
The Hive Cluster forces are under attack.
I see him. Covering ground. Heading out.
More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
What is it? Yeah, I hear you.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Target identified. Time for payback. Pushing ahead. Right. Covering ground.
Our forces are under attack.
Got one. Time to pay back. Work to be done. Heading out. On the same page. Sweeping. Safety's off. Covering ground.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Gotcha. Pushing ahead. What is it? Right. Sweeping. On the same page. Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Say again? Safety's off. I gotcha.
Mutation complete.
On the same page. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan. What is it? Right. Heading out.
My boon has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
Round. Sweeping. On the same page. I gotcha. This is Kerrigan. Say again? Right. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Heading out. On the same page. Sweeping. Ready for action. I gotcha. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Covering ground. I gotcha. Work to be done. Sweeping. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Yeah, I hear you. Safety's off. Say again? Covering ground. What is it? Pushing ahead. Heading out. Work to be done.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
My brood is here to serve you.
Heading out. I gotcha. Work to be done. Right. Sweeping.
The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned! Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
Там были медики.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Sagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nafash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
Arcturus, you took Jim, and I'm going to take your life. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling. Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad. Not needed before, needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Nefash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost.
И это отряд самоубийц.
The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Who asked you? I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. Arrests. This ends now. Nothing stands in my way.
Не спим или у нас уже утро?
Push ahead.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
The swarm hungers. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Push ahead. Press the attack. Get going. Yes?
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Nothing stands in my way.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Чё, закопаться нельзя было?
Flash freeze is passing.
Mine. Not enough energy. Spare no one. There's not much time.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby. Get going. Push ahead.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them. The swarm hungers.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
By accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster. Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Out with it. This world is mine. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? Push ahead. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
Не хватает.
Flash freeze now ending.
You have my attention. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Yes? The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. What is it now? Push ahead. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Get going. Push ahead. Get going. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
The high cluster is under attack.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
There's not much time.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. What is it now? This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This one's mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Get going. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Press the attack. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Spare no one. Just die. This ends now. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? The swarm never rests. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Take no prisoners. You'll... Out with it.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Time grows short, Kerrigan. The Golden Armada will come for you.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
What is it now?
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply. A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Nothing stands in my... You have my attention.
Mutation.
Yes? Out with it. This world is mine. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. Push ahead. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Push ahead. Just die. Let's get this over with. Get going.
Flash freeze now ending.
Our forces are under attack.
Конечно, они поперлись через какую-то херотень домой. Как вы загибали? Просто.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Push ahead.
Какие же вы туповатые.
There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. There's not much time. Push ahead.
Flash freeze coming in soon. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms. The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Yes? You have my attention. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. There's not much time. You'll regret that. Take no prisoners. Spare no one. Get going. Push ahead. There's not much time. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Sakuras.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm. The swarm never rests. Get going. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Out with it.
The hive cluster is under attack. Central command.
Who asked you? What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead.
Mutation complete.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash-freeze storms.
I feel stronger.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
You have my attention.
Flash freeze is here.
Swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Push ahead. This world is mine. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Flash freeze is passing.
No escape. Just die. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Quickly. Get going.
The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Get going.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Spawn more overlords.
Yes? The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze is here.
This world is mine. Out with it. Who asked you? You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Россия.
The swarm hungers. Get going. There's not much time.
The flash freeze is ending.
The swarm never rests. This world is mine. What is it now? Push ahead. Speak quickly. There's not much time. Get going. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Get going. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Yes? This world is mine. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
Почему бы мне не с Россией быть-то? Ее с родимой.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Get going. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going. Push ahead. What is it now? This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Push ahead.
The flash freeze is ending.
Who asked you? What is it now? Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Spawn more overlords.
You have my attention.
Flash freeze coming in soon. Flash freeze storm has arrived.
There's not much time. This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests. Come fight me. This ends now. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. This world is mine. Out with it. What is it now? Speak quickly. Come fight me. Nothing stands in my way.
The flash freeze is ending.
Get this over with. You'll regret that. Get going.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakaris.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her. Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments, reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Надо делать перерыв.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The hunt goes well.
It's
for pure.
На сегодня пока все. Еще дела потом с утра. Спасибо, что смотрели. Приходите еще. Всем доброго утра, хорошего дня, прекрасного настроения. Что еще? Секса хорошего.